headband on. Ah!
Who got the power?
Hey guys, it's Elise. So today's video is going to be a followers make my makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but you guys have read the title and that's why I clicked on the video. So that's what we're doing. So on my Instagram, please follow me on Instagram if you do not already. I put out some polls and you guys told me what I'm gonna use. So all my polls are here. So I don't know why I put them in the order that I don't put my makeup in. Didn't help for me at all, but the way I start my face is with my brows. So for my brows, we had the... I'm just going straight into this video. No more rambling on. Okay, so for brows, I gave the option of Anastasia Dip Brow or the ABH Pencil, which I had both. And you guys should know which ones I use by now. And you guys didn't want to challenge me at all. So we're using ABH Dip Brow Pomade. So here we go. This is ABH Dip Brow. So I'm going to use a Morphe M413 brush. This is my usual product, so there's no challenging me here. So thanks guys, but I'm pretty sure that's coming up. Every time I looked at my especially my right hand, there's all these scratches and stuff on there. That's Mocha. For everyone who asks me about Mocha on the day-to-day basis, you need to follow her on Instagram firstly, because I post a lot more Mocha stuff than I do for myself. Because it's easy to take a photo of a dog, you don't have to, you know, put makeup on it. But Mocha is so, like, she graduated puppy school yesterday. She got a little certificate. And bitch, it was everything. Also, it's been a hot minute since I've done a tutorial. It's Monday right now. On Saturday, Agnes and I are going to meet Jeffree Star. Bitch, I'm so excited. So there'll be a vlog for that on Sunday. I don't know what time or whatever, but when I finish editing it, it'll go up. I'm very excited about that outing with Agnes. It's going to be very fun. So I didn't give you guys an option to pick my eyeshadow base because I only have one. Literally, I have one thing only in 2 different shades. So I'm just going to do this, which is my P. Louise eyeshadow base. I use this all the time. I swear by it. So good. So let me just carve out and prep for eyeshadow and then we'll do some eyeshadow. Okay, so now that all that's done, it's time to move on to eyeshadow. So I asked you guys to pick my eyeshadow palette. So I gave the option of the Morphe 35B palette, which is that one. Haven't used this yet, so I wanted to give that a try. So I gave that, or the option of the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. And 55% of you guys wanted me to use the Blood Sugar. So that's what I'll be using. If you don't know what the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette looks like, it looks like this. This is well loved. I don't know what look I'm going for here, but I'm going to take my Morphe M441 brush and the colour Tongue Pop, which is this one just here, as my transition. Okay, so now that that's on, next I'm going to go in with just this little Eka fluffy brush here, and I'm going to take the colour Cherry Soda and apply this. So you just make this a little bit more red. I am going to be putting on my underrated hoodie with this, and that's red across here, so that's perfect. And then I'm just going to go back over with the brush I had before and a bit of tongue pop, just to soften the edges. Taking this little Luna Beauty brush, I'm just going to take the colour Fresh Meat just here, tap off that excess, and focus this just on the outer part of my eye just here. And I'm kind of working that in a circular motion. Okay, not too bad. Now I'm going to go back in with some of that base just to cut the crease a little bit. Okay, so now that I've cut the crease out, I'm just going to go back in with that Fresh Meat shade and just deepen that up again, just because we lost a bit of that colour. Now I'm going to take the colour DODO, which is the gold shimmery shade at the top right, on the brush, and pack that on the lid. And then just going back in with cherry soda and fresh meat. I'm going to go in to the darker shade, the palette Coma, and put that on. I think I want to make the gold a little bit lighter. So I'm going to put Sweetener right on top of that. Sweetener. Buy it on iTunes. Thanks, guys. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that if I do say so myself. So, my next thing is eyeliner, and I gave you the option to give me a wing or no wing. And 82% of you guys said winged eyeliner. So, I'm praying that this turns out, because I'm kind of really happy with the eyeshadow. So, I'm using my favourite, which is the Essence Liquid Ink. This is the waterproof kind. It also comes in a not waterproof kind. So, mirror comes closer. Here we go. So, now that is on, I gave you guys the option of what DODO lashes to pick. You can either pick my favourites, the D105s, or you can pick the D325s. And of course, you guys picked the D325. So, they're still a very pretty lash, and they're very long and very full, but they're pretty extravagant. So, yeah, so that's what you guys chose. So, let's pop them on. So, this is what a D325 looks like from DODO Lashes. You guys know I have a code with DODO Lashes. You can go to dodolashes.com and use my code EliseWilloughBeauty, all lowercase, all one word, at checkout to save you guys some coin. So, this is the D325 if you're curious. Okay, so as you can see, it's really big. It's like down here. So I'm going to have to trim a bit off. Okay, now if I was to measure them up. Now it's not down the bottom, so that's perfect. For mascara, I gave you guys the option of the Benefit Roller Lash or my Maybelline Great Lash, and 51 of you said my Roller Lash, which that was very close. Let's pop on some Roller Lash. I love this stuff, so good. So I learnt this from Vanity, Wigs by Vanity. So take your lash, pop your glue on the back of your hand, roll it in the glue, put it where it's gonna go, and then take it off, and then that glue will get tacky, and then it's kind of like magnets, kind of. Learning things from drag queens is something I like to take into consideration, because their makeup needs to stay on a lot longer. So I take that all into consideration. See? On. It's a big lash, girl. That's a big lash. Let's do the rest of the face. So for foundation, I gave you guys the option of the Hourglass Vanish Stick or the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So, Too Faced it is. 3 pumps of that on a brand new Morphe sponge. Yes. And my skin's really bad, so hopefully this covers it. So, now the foundation's on. Concealer, the options were Tarte Shape Tape or the Rimmel Wake Me Up, and 62% of you said Tarte Shape Tape. So let's do it! And I'm like out of this colour, so I might put the lighter one on today. I'm gonna use the lighter one, don't judge me. It's the only one that's like full, so that's really white. Yes, I still do that. This is shade Fair Beige, and this is shade Light, and the light's one that I normally use. Okay, let's blend it in. Guys, what did I do that for? I'm gonna like scoop some of this darker actual shade out. Pop it on the outer edges. I tried to salvage that by like scooping out like as much as I possibly could from my empty tube. So Hopefully this works. But I'm very scared right now because this is where you guys fucked me up. I thought you guys knew better than this. But I gave you guys the option of powder. My love of my life, my Cody Airspun, or my least favourite thing in the entire world, Banana Dreams by W7. Which one did you guys pick? This one, by like 67% of you said this. It's such a gluggy powder. Anyway, let's take that on my sponge. So I'm only putting this powder in my T-zone, where I would usually put my Cody Airspun powder. And then I only have one coloured powder, so I didn't give you guys the option for this, so I'm just going to pop this on. My Morphe E41 brush. Now I'm going back into that Blood Sugar palette to smoke out my lower lash line. So I'm going to take my Morphe M506 brush and the shades Cherry Soda, Fresh Meat and Coma, and just connecting that on my lower lash line. I just need a little bit more red in it. I'm just going to pop in a little bit of kohl eyeliner pencil. It's time to contour. So for the option of contour, I said the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette or my Morphe 8L palette. And you guys chose my Morphe 8L palette, which is great because I haven't used it too much yet. So this is the Morphe 8L palette. Looks like this. I'm going to take the shade Donut. Just to warm up the face. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M437 brush in the colour Debutante to contour. And then taking that on another brush just to contour my nose. And because usually in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette I stamp in the lighter shade on my nose, so the lighter shade in this palette is this, which is like a tan kind of what I use for a transition shade on my eyeshadow, but it's all I've got, so alright. That didn't do anything. Now I've got to go back in with my Banana Dreams powder to bake that contour. So the next step is blush. So I gave you guys the option of the Morphe 8W palette or the Makeup Geek blushes that I have. So Morphe it is. So here it is. Ah! Gorgeous! So let's use a bunch of these shades. Okay, so on my R10 brush from Morphe, I'm going to take the shade Unapologetic and MUA right here. And notice I'm not like swirling it, I'm just tapping on the blush so I have control of how much product is actually going on my face. Whereas if I was just to go like just full of colour. So okay, for highlighter I gave you guys the option of Jeffree Star Cosmetics Uranus or the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Because you guys love Jeffree Star, you guys picked Uranus. So let's do it! So I need a highlighting brush. And then just taking a Morphe pencil brush, this is the M431. I'm just going to take that so I can do my nose highlight. So now we can dust off this bake. And we can put on some lips. So for lips, I gave you guys the option of Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipsticks, which I have a bunch of right in front of me, or Kylie Cosmetics. And you guys, by 74% of you guys, said Kylie Cosmetics. So let's whip out the colours I have. 5 shades of Kylie lip. So that could look really pretty. Oh, of course, my favourite shade. I want to do a mixture of Dolce and Malibu. Malibu is my favourite. So, Dolce K. That's Dolce K. It's a little dark, so you know what I said I was going to mix them with a bit of Malibu. Okay. Not too bad. Spray kind of was a bit of a shocking idea because I literally don't have a MAC setting spray. Like, so this was empty. If you watched my Instagram live the other day when I was getting ready for Comedy Queens, I used the last of this and I was like, okay. And then I had to wash my hair extensions, and my sprayer for the Revive stuff that I put on my hair extensions when I washed them, the spray didn't work. So I put it in this bottle. So that's not hair, that's not for your base, that's for your hair. So the option was Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, or I guess we could do Urban Decay. So because I fucked up on this, I'll do both. So we'll do a bit of Morphe, which I love this. This is a Continuous Setting Spray. Do a bit of Urban Decay. So that, you guys, is the finished, completed look that you guys basically created yourself by choosing the products for me. So it was very exciting. I'm very happy with the eyeshadow. Love it. Might even wear that when I'm going to meet Jeffrey. And I'm very happy with it. I'm very, very, very excited that it turned out okay. And the powder that I was literally dying that, like, hope you guys don't pick it, and you did. But it actually didn't turn out that bad because I put on such a light concealer. So, hallelujah, ladies. It's great. So, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments down below what you would like to see next. Also, don't forget to pick up my merch. The link is down below and on my end card for your convenience. And once you get that stuff, tweet me and then post it on your Instagram story. Tag me. I'll repost it on my Instagram story. I can't wait. There's a few of you who have already done that, and I've seen that I've died. So it's very exciting. So that is it, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye! That was really awkward, but bye.
I look fucking cool!